everyone, let me just zoom in. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something with this colour here called My Girl from GelBoxUK. It's a beautiful, beautiful colour. I'm going to do 3 of this video's nails on camera and then 2 of them off camera for a short on here on YouTube, because I'm just over editing horizontal videos into like TikTok size videos now, which driving me insane. So I'm doing them separate because it makes so much more sense. I don't know why I've not done that from the start. But anyway, so this nail is going to be a full coverage chrome nail. We're going to do 2 like that, 1 on camera, 1 off. And then we're going to do 2 full coverage glitter nails, 1 on camera, 1 off. And then the 3rd nail is going to be a nice glitter fade with whatever glitter I use for the 2 full coverage ones. I haven't figured out which one I'm going to use yet. So I will show you when it comes to it, obviously, but I want to see basically what the nails look like with the chrome on before I pick a glitter to go with it, because colours change when you put chrome on them, don't they? So I want to see what they look like first. So I'm just going to wait for that to cure. We're going to do the first chrome nail completely first, and then we can move on to the next bits. So I've done one even, I don't know what I was going to say then. I've done 1 coat of colour, and I'm not doing a second because the coverage is actually brilliant. So we're just going to leave it as 1. And I'm going to apply my top coat. I haven't used this top coat before for chrome, which is another reason I wanted to do this video. It's just to test it out and know for future reference whether I can use it for this or not. Because even though obviously no wipe top coats are what's used for chrome, some will definitely work better than others. So I want to see how this one handles chrome, whether it's any good or not. I'm just making sure it's a nice even distribution of the top coat first, because I don't want some places to be more or less cured than others, because then the chrome will look grainy in some places and light chrome in others. So we're going to pop that in the lamp. I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds, give it a half cure, and then we'll apply the chrome and see how it pans out. The chrome I'm using is Tears Beauty Dual Aurora chrome, by the way. Because it's got like a pink undertone to it, so I think it'll go well with the pink. So I've cured the nail for 30 seconds. We're going to see how it goes. Let's get going. Ooh, beautiful. That's worked perfectly. I'm sorry if you can hear thudding in the background, by the way. It's someone's having something done to their garden around the back of our house, and of course I work in my conservatory, which is at the back of the house, so I can't actually get rid of the noise. Hopefully you can't hear it as well as I can. That is beautiful. Look how pretty that looks. So I'm going to do the second one of that same nail off camera quickly. And then I'm also going to pick some glitter to go with this, because I want like a, I don't know whether I want a fine mix or a medium mix, but we'll have a look what I've got and what I fancy anyway, and then we'll go from there, I think. So I've decided, I've done the 2 chrome nails, they're there. I've decided to use this builder gel for this set because it's just beautiful, and I haven't used it at all since I got it, and I just need an excuse to, because you'll see what I mean in a sec by how beautiful it is. But this is what it looks like. Please excuse all the black on my thumbs, it's because I've just done a video with some black stamping and it gets everywhere, as we all know. So yeah, I've decided to use this builder gel because it's just one of those things in my collection that I just don't use, and it's a shame because it is just stunning. So we're going to use this opportunity to get some use out of it. It's so, so beautiful. I don't know whether to put a coat of white under it or not, so I'm just putting a coat on just to see how it looks. I think I'm going to, just to brighten it up a little bit, I'm just wiping off what I've just put on, basically, to be able to do the coat of white. Just 1 coat, I'm not going crazy. I'll probably do this and then hate it and then end up having to do a whole new nail anyway without any white on it, but we'll see what it looks like. This is all... It's all fun when it's on display tips. It doesn't matter if it works out well or not. Perfect opportunity for a bit of experimenting. So I'm going to pop that in a lamp for a full cure. Okay, that white is now cured, so I'm going to use the build the gel again, see what it looks like. Obviously the whole point in the builder is it is like a milky white sort of look, but I want a brighter white for this set. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm just manoeuvring it around a little bit just to distribute the bits to where I want them. Because it's a builder gel, I am only doing one coat of it, but look how stunning that is. Oh, it's just so pretty. Anyway, so I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full cure. And I'm going to do this on the 2 other nails as well, because I think I'm going to do 3 like that. I've gone past the point of loose glitter at this point now because I love how this has turned out. So we're going to do some hand painting on this one and another one, and then leave one of them plain. So I'm just going to quickly do the other 2 off camera because I don't need to do it again for you on camera. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do on the rest, because I was going to do a bit of stamping maybe on these 2 with some white stamping polish to go with these. And then on these ones I was going to do a bit of painting with the pink that we used under these, and then put the chrome on top. But I'm not sure what design I'm going to do yet, so we'll wait and see anyway. But let's not get too ahead of myself. Let's just do all the bases first. Okay, so I haven't 100% decided what to do on all of them, but I figured out what I'm going to do on one at least, which is better than nothing, I suppose. So first of all, I'm going to top coat. No, I'm not. I'm going to wipe off the tacky layer because I'm going to use a buffing block to smooth it out so I can do some painting on it and then also pop some chrome on top. So let me just grab a buffing block. So I'm going to take it off the display tip for a start because it's going to come off anyway and it's going to wind me up, so I might as well just get it off to start with. So I'm just going over the surface of the nail with my buffing, with my buffing block to make sure that it's not tacky anywhere and it is completely matte. You could also matte top coat as well at this point, but even if I'm matte top coated, I like, oh god, I can't hold this thing, I like to buff over the matte top coat as well. If this was a gel colour, I would have matte top coated, but because it is a builder gel, I can get away with buffing the top layer because it's not going to take the colour off. I'm really sorry that this is so wobbly, but keep forgetting that I'm leaning against the desk again. Okay, so I'm going to pop that back on my, there we go, display tip holder. I'm just going to wipe over with a lint-free wipe with a bit of acetone on it, make sure it's all nice and clean. And then I've stuck that on there really wonky. I'm going to go in with the colour that I used on the chrome nails. I'm going to pop some on my palette next to me. I'm going to do a bit of nail art with it. So for this nail, I'm just going to go with a swirl. Nice safe option. I don't think swirls will ever go out of fashion at this point because they've been around for literally years now. They've been popular for, so that's it. I think they're safe. Probably one of the most longest lasting trends ever. So I'm just creating like an S sort of shape to start with. And then once I've done this and it's cured, I'm going to do this same thing again, but with no white top coat, just on this design part, because that's how our chrome is going to stick. I'm going to take this a bit wider as well. Nice and neat. Right up to the free edge. like so. And then, because this is going to be the main feature nail, I'm going to do that again, further up, creating the same shape, just next to it. And then again. Down here as well, so we've got 3. Like so. I'm going to pop that in the lamp for a full cure, and then I will do the top coating off camera just because it's going to be very boring. You've just watched me do this for what feels like forever. So I'm just going to do this again, basically just with normal no wipe top coat on top of the pink. Okay, so this has now been in the lamp. I've popped the top coat on it and cured it. So let's see how good of a job I actually did at that. See if it actually is everywhere and there's not really patches where I've not put any top coat by accident. Perfect. I'm just going to dust off any excess with this. I don't know where that purple has come from. Must have been on my must have either been in my pot or on my, what's this called, applicator, which is very frustrating, but never mind. Not much I can do at this point, but it's fine. So I'm just going to dust off the excess. That's what that nail looks like. Very, very pretty at the moment. So this is what the set is looking like so far. Very cute. So I think we need one more nail to be a design of some sort. And then I haven't completely decided whether I want to do any stamp on the other ones yet or not. So I think, to be honest, I'm probably just going to do the same design on this nail as I did on the one I've just done. I think that makes the most sense. Or do something similar, like still swirls but in a different direction or something, just to mix it up a little bit so it's not exactly the same. So I'm going to do that off camera because, like I said at the start, I'm going to do the other one off camera for a reel or something. So then I'll have a think. Once we've done this one, hopefully when I put them all together, I'll be able to tell whether the chrome ones that are plain need anything extra or not, or whether we should just leave them as they are. So bear with me while I do the design on this one. Okay, I did the other nail off camera. I'm not really a fan of it, but it's fine. I'm going to go with it because I can't be bothered to do it again. But this is what it turned out like. I did something a bit girly. And I've decided that the thing that these are missing that we could do with is some crystals. So now I need to figure out whether I want to put the crystals on this plain nail or on the chrome nails. I'm not 100%. I've got these ones. They're like pink opal sort. So I'm going to do this bit on camera a bit sped up because I'm not going to be able to figure out what I'm doing. So might as well do it sped up so you're not watching it for ages. So this is what they all look like. I've top coated them all. I've done the crystals. As you can see, as you can probably tell, I don't use crystals very often. So I've not placed them amazingly because, well, when I say I don't use them often, I mean I don't use them at all actually. So I don't have much experience with them, but I'm happy with how they turned out, and these crystals are beautiful. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. They're so pretty. But anyway, I'm going to pop all these on here so we can see what they look like all together. So here is how they turned out. I actually like them, to be honest. This one is a bit overkill. I could have done without the flower. I don't like the flower at all. I think it would have looked much better if I'd have just left that one plain, completely like this one, or done it like this one, like I originally planned. But this is just me to a T. Always go overboard and end up hating them, but that is just what I do, so it's nothing new there. I still like how they turned out overall, and this builder gel is, I'm sure you agree, absolutely beautiful. So definitely recommend getting yourself a bottle of that. Let me just remind you of the name, where have I put it? Oh, there it is. It is called Catch the Bouquet, and it's from the GelBoxUK. Beautiful, beautiful builder gel. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with the next one. Bye.